Yeah.
Then they missed it.
Yep. Okay, a little bit of a late start because of some server issues, but let me see. Let me turn this off. Sorry about that. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. There we go. All right. So who do we got? Let's see what's going on here. We got Butler out front. And Butler's already got a massive lead. We're waiting on things to catch up here. It's showing 246. It's showing Moped. Moped might have missed a gate. I'm trying to get caught up here. We started. Oh, SLO went down. I missed a I had an issue with YouTube, so I got kind of started a little bit late, but we're all good. So officially, Rocket and Slow getting together a little bit. Officially, it says Rocket is in the lead. I thought Butler was in the lead because he was by himself, but he's showing in fourth, so he might have missed a gate. Jimmy is in second going into the whoops. There's Slow in third. Slow looked like got it from a crash. And here's Butler. So I'm not sure. It showed Butler was in the lead earlier. Had to get caught up, but we're all good. Oh, Rocket. A little bit of contact. That next one, that's the 239 of Bliss. Yeah, Rocket tried to get out of there alive, but didn't work. Rocket's got the red plates. Comes into today's race as the points leader. Jimmy's going to be right behind him. So let me... Sorry about the black screens. If you see a black screen, it's me. I'm clicking off. Okay, so we do have 12 people in the stream, so let me mute this. Is this E1? Yes, this is E1. We had a little bit of issues at the beginning, so we're kind of rambling, kind of like scrambling and scavengering along right here. So Rocket's in the lead. We're going to try to get caught up. Rocket's in the lead, and then Jimmy, and then Butler. Budget's up to fourth. Budget, I like the new bike skin budget. I think it's nice. Gumi's in fifth. Gumi, our fastest qualifier today, ran a 25.9. So he's going to try to go straight to the mains. SLO, slow, I think, in sixth. And then do rounding out the top seven. As I say that, do watches the front end. Here comes Moped trying to get that seventh and final transfer spot. Moped comes up short on the quad, so he's going to go over the bars. And that looks like a massive pile up. Or is it just one? Oh, it's just Cree. Cree is off the track. I was going to say, I thought it was more people stacked up. So Rocket in the lead. Jimmy going through the triples. Butler coming up a little bit short there. Butler's ahead of Jimmy. Okay, it just changed. I was going to say Butler's ahead of Jimmy on the track. Rocket came into this race 2 consecutive podiums. So he's got the red plate. He's looking to extend that points lead here tonight. But step number 1, get through to the main. And the way this track is going to work out tonight is the start in the whoop section is going to be about 90% of the race. If you get a bad start, it's kind of chalked. And if you go down before the whoops, it's also kind of chalked because of how peaky they are. So they don't look that complicated, but if you crash before them, you're not going to be able to get through them very quick at all because of the heights of the peak. So if you can get a good start and if you can not crash in the sweeper, you should be good to go for the race. Jimmy looks like he's retaking the number 2 spot. Butler's going to go around the inside. Looks like there was a crash right in front of Jimmy, so he had to avoid it. Jimmy going to try to work the inside. It's a good battle for the number 2 spot. And I'm going to keep my eye on the 175 of Rocket. He's got a good lead right now. Jimmy looks like he's going to go to the inside. Butler's going to hold his momentum. They're going side by side in the whoops. This track is not the easiest track to pass on. You really have to be precise. You have to hit your marks. See, right there, Butler made a mistake. And when you see the guy in front of you make the mistake, you got to go around him. but it's very hard to force passes without getting into the aggressive territory. Jimmy uncorking the quad single. I have not seen very many people do that yet, so we'll see if that becomes a factor into the main event. Oh, Jimmy had a KTM down in front of him. He was trying to avoid it. That's the 252 of Cree, it looks like. He's did a good job trying to not have a bad track re-entry. Budget in fourth. Budget always a threat to win these races if you were with us during the winter series. Oh, Budget a little bit of a case right there. But if you were with us during the winter series, Budget was the open class champion. Oh, looks like Butler made a mistake at the end of the rhythm section. He's gonna hand second place back to Jimmy. Wait, that's Rocket right in front of him. It looked like Rocket tried to re-enter and made contact with Jimmy. Yeah, you can't go through that wall right there. He's gonna have to back it up. So Rocket straight out of the lead. This battle that was going for second now becomes the battle for the lead. Oh, Butler, I guess the second lap in a row, he's going to come up short on that second quad. So Jimmy, his first race with us today, he's uncorking that quad again. I'm interested to see if anyone goes for that line in the main because you can run. Oh, it was a rider down. That's going to throw everything off. Butler and Jimmy both make contact. Butler's trying to. Okay, he finally crashed. I was going to say Butler's trying to hang on to that as much as he can. So, oh, Jimmy is. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. He crashed. Oh, Jimmy. Everything went wrong this lap. It looks like Rocket's going to go back into the lead. See if timing catches back up. Butler is going to be in the number 2 spot. Butler's going to hang on to it. And here comes Budget. Did not see all of the start because of the YouTube issue I was having at the beginning. But I'm going to guess that Budget did not get the best of start and he's having to work his way through. That's typical style of Budget. Oh, a little bit short on that quad. So time is going to expire. Rocket, no harm, no foul. It got kind of sketchy there a couple laps ago with, I'm assuming he got collected in some lap traffic. Went down in the first rhythm section. Oh. We got to work your way through the lappers as best you can. Rocket's going to make contact. That's what I'm saying. This track is... You can't force anything on this track. This track's very tight. It's very technical. You just have to hit your spots and hope for the best. But Rocket's in a good position. He's not being pressured at all. Butler's going through the first rhythm. There we go. Rocket's going to go quad. Quad out. No problem. Checkered flag. Heat 1. Points leader gets it done. Butler going to try to hang on. This will be... I think this will be Butler's best finish in a heat race so far. Butler's in. Jimmy is in. Gumi, fastest qualifier, is in. Budget lost a position at the end there. And not going to go to the LCQ this week. First time this year. And then Bliss gets the number 7 spot. Those PL bikes looking, I'm really digging the PL bikes. Price, I had the same issue you had. I had to restart my PC and that fixed it. But that's why I was kind of late to the start of this heat because I had to restart my PC. Can I get heat 2 if there's space? I think there is. Were you supposed to be in heat 1? I know I was missing a couple. If you were supposed to be in heat 1, probably the best I can do is straight to the LCQ. Let me make sure. Alrighty. So we're going to close this server out. I'm going to hop straight on over to heat number 2, and then we're going to get heat number 2 going. So the delays are going to be shorter this week, so I promise they're going to be shorter. Give me 1 second.
no, that's the thing. Like when you get knocked. What happened to you? I got sniped. Gotta learn all the cool lingo to stay hip with the kids. I'm gonna need a new hip.
Did OT qualify?
No, I don't see him on the list at all.
He said he was PC busted.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't even see him on the. I know he wasn't in qualifying. I don't know if he was.
No.
Alrighty. We are going to get it rolling. We got one more guy sinking in, and then we're going to get it rolling. We catch up on chat. T is sinking in. Price, how are those PL bikes looking? They're looking great. Didn't think I made it through. I was 7th. Yes, 7th goes through, Cameron. These guys are going rogue. Oh, no. Yeah, so Cameron, 8 through, I don't remember what it was, 13th, 14th, however, whatever it was. We'll get the LCQ. All right, so T is in. Let's get Heat 2 going. Hit them with the good luck, fellas. Heat 2. We're going. All right, so again, if you get a random black screen, it's me, it's not you. I'm gonna try up the bike volume a little bit just so we can hear the bikes. I have my volume really low.
There's a whole other team back here, bro.
We breaking for the corner? No, we're not breaking for the corner. All right, here we go. We hide the chat so I don't keep clicking on it. All right, who do we want to watch?
That's so sneaky.
Who do we want to watch? You know what? Let's put on the big dog. Let's put Falcon on. You're good, Bryce. You're good, brother. If you get it working, we'll add you to the LCQ for sure. We're gonna make sure you get to race if your stuff's working. It was just in the potty. We'll have you in the LCQ. If you were supposed to be in Heat 1, we'll have you in the LCQ. You're good. You're good. All right, Falcon did not get the best jump. We're gonna have is that a TM in my lobby? I never thought I'd see the day. Sergino got credit for the whole shot. The TM of Ryan did not last very long. Oh, Sergino comes up. Oh, short. Alex committed to the line. And he clipped him just a little bit. So Somerville out front on the Honda. We got Sergino second, Rio third, Alex in fourth. Alex comes into today's race second in points. Oh, that's the leader, Somerville down. He made his mistake early enough into that sweeper. It's not going to affect his whoops. Sergino on the Suzuki. Oh, Alex, you see, he jumped off the side of the track. Oh, Alex is having a tough time. Sergino up front, Rio second. Somerville in third. Looks like Cropley. Oh, he tucks the front end as soon as I go to him. Caster curse. Ryan, after a crash, has worked his way back up into fourth. Cropley's showing in fifth right now. A little bit of a cross. Gotta keep her. Oh, as soon as I go to Sergino, he goes down. The hardest part of this track is going to be being perfect every lap. It's a very tough track to be consistently perfect on. So now Rio. Oh, Rio getting a little front end high. He's going to take over the league. Somerville second. Sergino third. Ryan fourth. Troy working his way up to fifth. Cropley sixth. Goes over the bars as soon as I switch to him. And Falcon, as soon as I switch to him, he's down in the rhythm section. Oh, no, Falcon, it's getting worse. So where is Somerville? Holding down the number one spot. On the Honda, one of the lone Hondas in here. We got another Honda. Haven't seen very many of them. Oh, it's chaos. Alex not having a good heat race. He's in 14th. Gonna try to... It's the 161 of Rio. Roy holding down the 3 spot, but he tucks the front end. Sergino gonna try to make the move. He's not quite close enough. Oh, Somerville gets landed on. And they're stuck together. That was Meeker. I don't think that was intentional.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Somerville staying kind of close to Rio within 3 seconds as soon as I say they tucks the front end. Caster Curse is going rogue today. Ryan on the TM is holding down the 3 spot, but Sturgino and Troy, oh, they're going 3 wide. Troy goes down on the whoops. These guys are all over the place. Sturgino with a move to the inside right there. I think that was someone getting put a lap down. It was not Alex. Alex has the red Husky. Closest battle on the track is this one for third. Sturgino and Ryan, about 6 seconds behind the lead. Taking him with you? Oh, look back at my screen, see Sturgino have a mistake. This group is bunched up right here, going over the finish line. Troy, Ryan, the dude, the other Honda, he's worked his way up to 5th after not getting the best of starts. Sturgino currently holding down the 6th spot, and T's worked his way into 7th. That's the final transfer. Although Shellboy is ahead of him on the track, so maybe Shellboy might have cuts. We'll give him time to correct itself. Battle for the lead looks like it's heating up. Only about half a second between the two, Rio and Somerville. Oh, Rio going a little bit high in that corner. Somerville, you got to be patient. Cannot force the issue there. Oh, Somerville trying to get around some more lap traffic. Oh, Rio coming up short on the rhythm. That's going to allow Somerville to get back around. No, he made a mistake as well. So the dude quietly has worked his way up to 3rd. He's been moving this race. Oh, that's questionable track re-entry. Rio's going to try to hang on. Somerville's going to tuck the inside. Oh, I used the lapper as a wall pretty much. Try to stick the inside. Use him as like a barricade almost. Try to just squeeze him out. But Rio is going to hold on to the number 2 spot. All you really want to do here... Oh, there's the dude who was having such a good push to the front. And he goes over the bars. Sturgino is going to go by as well as Shellboy. No, Sturgino goes over the bars as well. So Shellboy is going to get by into the number 4 spot, I do believe. Somerville's opened up about a 5-second gap or so. But here's the... kind of that bubble position. Looks like Sturgino is going to make the move. Might be... No, it's not C-Star. I'm trying to see who he was putting down there. Oh, it's OT, yep. So that was a move on OT. How far away is the 469 of Garoppoli from the 223? It's about a full whoop section for that number 7 spot. Oh, a little bit of contact. Is that the dude getting put a lap down? It is. Somerville lapping all the way up into 7th. Shellboy on the 811 and OT on the 999's Suzuki. Still hanging close. The battle for 4th. Sturgino is also right in front of these guys. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sturgino is behind them on the track. Shellboy and then T, so maybe cuts will come into play. Shellboy. Oh, Shellboy over the bars. There's T trying not to force it. That's okay. There's both in transfer spots. They don't have to panic. Properly holding down the final transfer spot. Trying to see. Ooh, probably get past there. That is the dude going by, I believe. Or that might have been Somerville putting him a lap down. That was Somerville. He went down at the end of the whoops. Is that going to put... So Rio's going to get a little bit closer. He's not going to make the move for the lead. The TM sitting on the track. We got a TM on the track? Oh, yeah. No, there's Ryan. He's up. The lone TM. All right, so final lap. It was a chaotic heat race. There was a lot of crashing going on, lap traffic, battles all over the track. I tried to keep up with it as best I could. But at the end of it, Somerville is going to win heat number 2. Here comes Rio. Rio got a hand in the air. He's going to take the 2 spot. The dude who did not have a good start to the race. He was way back at the beginning. Looks like he might hang on for 3rd. T is gonna cross the line. We'll see if Cutts come into play. No, he did drop a couple positions. Sturgino's done. The dude is done. Troy, number 6 spot. Nope, Cutts came in. Karopoli, the 6th spot. Troy, the 7th spot. This is my T-Roy. All right. Heat number 2 in the books. We're going to get the LCQ up and running. And then after the LCQ, we will have the A-main. The A-main and the B-main are going to run at the same time, but the A-main will be on broadcast. The B-main will not be. So give us just a quick minute. We'll get the LCQ up, and then we'll get it running, okay? I will be right back. Okay, so we're trying to get into the server now. We had an issue, but it should be working. So we just got to get everybody back in. There we go. Yep. Yep. Yep, y'all found. I'm telling them. Yep, y'all found it. Here comes everybody. How many should I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which one? What are you looking at? You don't show anyone in the game? Well, he's in now. He's in the server now. Yeah. Yeah, he's in. What I don't know, well, it's probably not because we're not going to have anybody on the track. But I just don't know if it'll mess up like uploading results because there's 3 different ones. So yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's showing 0 for me too. Okay, so all we can do is whenever Alex sinks in, we hit race 2 and see what happens. All right. Try to start it. Click race 2. No, it didn't work. So, event. Isn't there a way to admin it? Can you, or no? Or we might have to wait the full 6 minutes because polls are off too. Oh, what the fuck, dude? I didn't want to do this. Okay. So there's no way to. Well, I mean, we don't have a. Trying to figure it out. I don't know how to. Connection. I don't know how to admin. From server manager, I think. No. Oh, we don't have an admin password. How do you make yourself an admin? Yeah. Yeah, T, we're trying to figure it out. It showed like for some reason it showed 3 different servers, even though all we did was kill one and restart it. It showed 3 different ones, and apparently this one apparently this one doesn't want to connect. Add server admin. Oh, I see. So it says your server admin, but it's the wrong server. That's the problem. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try to get this fixed. So TTMX, LCQ. Yeah, see, I don't know what the other 2 are. LCQ real. Let's see if that works. Let me go back to my servers. LCQ real. Okay, yeah. Okay. So because then on the other server, he can just manually put the main in. So that's no big deal. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 1 more. And then we'll get it going. All right, Shellboy coming in. Okay. I'm going to go back to the broadcast channel. I'll return after the LCQ. Okay. All right. Sorry about all of the issues. We had a random MyMXB server problem that we had to fix. So once Meeker sinks in, we're going to roll. Meeker is sinking. He's the last one. All right, weird. All right, we're good. All right. Let's go. I'm not touching that. It's showing that it's not running on my screen. I'm not touching it.
All right, we're ready. Everybody's in.
Yeah, everybody's in. So you just got to click race 2 because I went to my tab and it's showing that it's not running. So I'm like, I'm not fucking touching it. Yeah, we're good just on my tab. It's not refreshed, so I didn't want to touch it and break something again. All right, we'll back to the broadcast. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay. The good news is we're not going to have this problem with the main because everything's going to be uploaded automatically and we won't have to manually do anything. So we're good to go. We are good to go. Let me get this off the screen. We're going to see who we got. We're taking top 2. Sorry again for the delays. Thank you guys for being patient. Patience is always appreciated as we are amateurs to this. So we appreciate you guys hanging out and not throwing tomatoes at the stage. There we go. We're going to keep an eye on Alex out of the gate. Alex loops out of the gate. The caster curse is going crazy today. credit to the whole shot is going to go to Slow. Unbelievable. Our rider that is second in points is in danger of not making the main today. There's going to be a pass for the lead. Cam makes the move. Is Alex all the way? He's already into third. Okay, well, I might have overreacted. I don't understand how he went from last to third in one lap. And both of the leaders are down. Alex could not get that last triple in. So Krihu is also Texas boy like myself. Let's see names. How do I do that? There we go. Good shit, Nerdy. Thank you. I always forget about the name thing. So Krihu out front. Cam second. Slow third. Alex. Oh, Alex is in a battle right now. Caught up a tough block. So he needs. Oh, Krihu go into the lead. The caster curse is going crazy. Every time I click on someone, they're like crashing. They're in the process of crashing. So we're taking the top two to the main event. It looks like, is Alex down at the whoops? He is. That is going to be devastating to the points if he's not able to get into the main. So Cam up front, Ryan the lone TM holding it down in second, Slow in third. Ghostly up to fourth. I do not have his kit for some reason. Shellboy fifth. Ryan on the TM looks like he's trying to make the move here. Less than a second between the two. There's still time. There's still time to make moves if you're outside of the top two right now, but these two need to not go crazy battling each other. They need to work together here. Slow in third. They got a whole whoop section of a lead between themselves and that final transfer spot, you know, or the bubble spot, the number 3 spot. So they got plenty of gap to work with. Shellboy out of the race. Falcon has dipped. Sorry again about the random black screens. Looks like Meeker's down on the whoops trying to get a good track reentry. Those whoops are incredibly hard to get through if you crash through them. Oh, Cam. Almost going over the berm. Slow in the number 3 spot, so that lead. Oh, Cam is down. Slow makes contact. So now Ghostly might have a chance here. Alex is in 5th now, so he's just got to hit his marks and hope for a mistake at this point. Oh, but he comes up short on that triple. This track is incredibly hard to be perfect on, lap in and lap out. Slow is now in the number 2 spot. Cam made another mistake. Ghostly up the inside. Ghostly tried to, a little bit of mistake. Ghostly tried to be nice to him, tried not to push him wide, but he didn't have the momentum to get that quad. Oh, Cam's going to come up short. Ghostly going to sneak through on the inside. That's for the 3 spot. Cam puts the block pass on him. Oh, Meeker's down in the rhythm. Alex is going to get by both of them. So Alex now, I believe, is going to inherit 3rd out of that. So we got Ryan up front, Slow second. I think Alex is going to take over the 3 spot unless he's a lap down. He might be a lap down. Did he miss a gate? He might have missed a gate. I didn't think he was down that far. I'm pretty sure Alex missed a gate. It's showing him in 6th right now. Ryan and Slow still holding on to the top 2 spots. Ghostly is in 3rd, but he's about 13 seconds off the lead, so he's going to have to hope for a crazy mistake out of the top 2 to get in there. Oh, Moped going over the bars. Ryan trying to avoid that carnage a little bit. Slow closing in just a little bit, but again, he does not need to pass Ryan. He does not need to do anything crazy here. Just get into the main, get you some points. Oh, Ghostly has made another mistake. He's about 20 seconds off the lead now at this point. Ryan slow, Ghostly. Pretty much everybody on the outside of the top 4 is on the lead lap right now. So it's been kind of the trick to this track is just keeping it consistent. At the moment, Steenie, no sir. This is the LCQ. As soon as this is over, we're gonna run the main. It's like battle for the lead is going crazy right now. Slow. Oh, made a little bit of a mistake there. He's gonna let Ryan get away a little bit. They finished 5 seconds out before the white flag, so they're gonna have to do this rhythm section twice. They're gonna have to hit the whip section twice, and they're gonna have to hit that quad section a couple more times. Ghostly in 4th is now getting put a lap down. Let's see the quad section. Ryan absolutely greases it, holds the inside. Ghostly's not going to put too much pressure on him, I don't think, being put a lap down. So really, Adjective is in 3rd. He's got to hope for a crazy moment out of Slow to get to the top 2 spot. So Ryan on the TM gets the first quad, gets the second quad. The lone TM is going to win the LCQ. Slow's going to finish 2nd. And that'll be your main event. That'll be your top 2 for the main event tonight. Oh, sorry again for the black screen. My bad. Gonna follow along with everybody. Here comes Rojo. We got a boss man sighting. And that looks like that'll be it. So the A main is set. Ryan and Slow are going to go in. We're going to get the results. And we're going to get the A main started. A main should not take as long. Again, hopefully there's not a delay. We should be able to just automatically upload everything and then run it from there. So give me hopefully about 5 minutes and we'll get it started. Okay, guys? Thank you again for being patient. I appreciate it. We're going to get the A main started in just a second. Alrighty. How long is the main? 15 plus 1. Alrighty. Too much. Once Rocket sinks in, we're going to get going. Amen. Rocket's going to have an insane points lead at the end of this race. Be like heavy bike. All right, Rocket is in. Good luck, fellas. And then we're rolling. Oh, shit. Wait. I got to go back. I got to tell Andrew to click race 2. Andrew, can you click race 2 for the A-man?
For the who?
For the A-main, can you click race 2 on the server?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just doing the thing again. It says like the green play button is lit up. I was like, I don't want to touch that.
I don't show anyone on there.
You don't show anyone on here that on the A-main?
No.
It's showing everybody.
No. That shows 0.
Oh,
You
fuck.
need to refresh. Here, let me check it on mine real quick.
Fucking hell.
That shows 0 people in the A main.
Let me click race 2.
Yeah, it's saying the same thing on my end.
Oh.
B main shows people. Is he here? Or... So what do you?
So we're gonna let this one run. It's only 3 minutes, and I can
Well,
screenshot the
points ain't gonna
results.
work.
Yeah, I can screenshot the results and get the points and stuff.
So my MXV is not gonna work then.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. Which I mean, it never is perfectly accurate with our format anyway, so it's not a huge deal.
So B main, are we ready in B main? Everybody? So I can hit play on that one.
No.
Seven of us. Is adjective
Okay. So hopefully this is gonna work. Okay, cool. All right, it worked. Sweet. All right, I got names up for Dirty. That platinum burnout on the top step after this dub. All right. Main event. Here we go. See if Rocket can get out of the gate. It looks like, there's going to be a little bit of a pile up. A bunch of people have gone down. Such is life in Arenacross. The dude up front, Gummy, and then Slow out of the LCQ. Slow trying to make a move up. He's going to get up to the second spot. Little bit of contact. Oh, and then he goes over the berm. So we'll see how Gummy can do. He came in fastest qualifier today. Slow is going over the bars. Somerville won a heat earlier. T is up here. Where is Rocket? He is in 15th right now. But his points lead... Oh, the dude, what a block pass on a Gummy. Rocket's points lead is not in too much harm right now. So he can just kind of hit his marks and work his way forward. But the dude leading him, Gummy second, Somerville third, T, and then Ryan on the TM. So Ryan came through the LCQ, he's in fifth, and then Slow came into the LCQ, he's in sixth. So LCQ is the key to getting a good start, possibly. And there's Budget. Budget's already being put a lap down. He must have got wrapped up in that first turn. Out to the front. The dude kind of stood it up. Hero's going to be around the inside. They're going side by side on the whoops. The dude is going to try to hang outside. Gummy blocks him. It's good racecraft. The dude's still going for that quad, though, and he's going to get it. And he's going to hold that inside. Gummy's going back. This is probably the best battle for the lead we've had this season that hasn't involved anyone getting cleaned out. I'm looking at you, Dirty. Trying to keep up with everything else that's going on. The 103 of Somerville is right behind these guys as well. T is in fourth. So we got a good string, good freight train going. I really don't want to take my eyes off of this lead battle. These guys are going to just try to be perfect every lap. That is a crash. That is the 131 of Butler that went down. Oh, Slow went down. It looks like... Couldn't tell if he was going through the quad. Just came up short. So the dude, Gummy, T, Slow is getting put a lap down. See if he respects the blue flag. Made him a little mistake. T got through. And then here comes Ryan. Ryan caught him just a little bit. Got crowded in that rhythm section. Gummy going quad. Getting it clean, the dude. And there's T trying to make the move on the dude. He slid out a little bit, though. He tried to push that inside. It looks like he lost traction. So Gummy's got 2 seconds or so up front. But still 11.5 minutes left. There's a lot of time. Oh, Sturgino went off into the whoop section from the rhythm, it looked like. Coming up on the back end of Rio. See if Rio gives way. Rio's throwing a scrub down. The dude's got a... Oh, and the dude's just going to clean him out. That is unfortunate because there's going to be an argument about that. T is going to go into the number 2 spot. Gummy's got about a 5-second lead now. Gummy T. Somerville up to the number 3 spot now. He's worked his way forward. He won his heat race earlier on the Honda. One of 2 Hondas in the main. Happy to see that there's not 16 KTMs on the gate. A little bit of variety is good. T in the number 2 spot on the Suzuki. This is a good battle going on right here. It says 3 seconds between them. That does not look like 3 seconds to me. It's back down to just over 2 seconds. Maybe one of these guys has cuts. I could pull up live timing. Sorry for the black screens. Oh, Gummy kind of lost a little bit of his lead. T is right behind him. Gummy comes up short on that second quad, so less than a second between the two. Oh, wait, I can't pull up live timing because of the server bug. All right, no, we're good. Never mind. So Butler and Bliss getting put a lap down. We'll see if they move out of the way. Butler doing a good job, staying to the outside. Rocket, meanwhile, the points leader, has worked his way all the way up to 4th after a pretty hellacious first turn. T is in a group right now. T. Oh, and that's Gummy that went down right before the whoop section. It's the one place on the track you don't want to crash. So T is going to inherit the lead. Gummy, Somerville in 3rd. Ryan on the TM in 4th. Oh, timing and scoring just caught up. Rocket is in 4th. So what a charge through the field by the points leader. Gummy and the dude just sent Gummy off while he was being lapped. And Gummy tried to still hit that quad. Back up to the leader is T. Keep an eye on. So Rocket now into 3rd. It looks like he's working on Gummy. Man, they're freight train right now. There's a big group of them they got to get through. Rocket getting through. And there's T getting about Jimmy. There's T giving him the wave. Jimmy did a good job there. Oh, Somerville kind of getting through a little bit sketchy. That's going to allow Rocket to close in. I think Somerville just went down. He did. Oh, and there's people coming through Somerville. That is the worst place to crash, right in front of that whoop section. So Rocket, dropping over the top there. So Rocket's got the red plate. He's worked his way up to 2nd. He's still looking for his first win, though. So we'll see if he can close in. Oh, my goodness, T just got landed on. Bro, it is so crowded when you're trying to work through lap traffic. T. And, like, all these guys are battling for position, too. So, like, you see the blue flag, but you don't know who's behind you, you know? So T getting around Gummy. Gummy just got put a lap down after leading a lot of this race. That's really unfortunate. But see, Rocket's going to have to go through this group. T is actually getting through the group pretty well. He's setting a crazy pace right now, too, because Ryan is right in front of him. He's in 3rd. He's about to get put a lap down. Oh, Bliss making a mistake. T has to adjust his line. No harm, no foul. T and Rocket are going to be the only riders on the lead lap by the time this thing is done. And how? Oh my goodness! Look at the group. Every time I switch to one of them, they're in a lapper group. There's 15 people just in the same corner. Rocket looking for his third consecutive podium finish. It's a reason that red plate is on his bike. But I know he did tell me earlier in the week he wants to win one of these things. He's making the move. He's getting through the lappers. Troy did a good job. Man, Gumi is in 8th right now. Gumi came in today, fastest qualifier. He had a good start. Things have kind of unraveled here. This stuff going on back here is crazy. Let's see if I can get a group of these guys. 496. Or is that 469? I can't read. 496 of Ryan. He's got this whole group with him. So the 999 of T is going to have to get through him. He's going to have to get through this group one more time. Guys are doing a good job. Haven't had a ton of blue flag issues that I've seen. Oh, is Harville going to try to... Oh, T. I thought he was going over the bars. Looked like a little server lag. T. Don't force it. You're in the lead, you know. You just gotta be patient. T's still going to go for the second quad. Does it? Rio went down. So T is going to work his way. Rocket is closing, though. 3 seconds between the two. And in Arenacross, 3 minutes is a good bit of time. So T is still going to have to be perfect. It's amazing what a good start can do, because in qualifying today, there was 11 people within a second of each other. And we have 2 guys on the lead lap right now. So, like, getting a good start and being consistent is the difference maker for sure. Rocket did a good move out there. Getting around the outside. Oh, kind of... Ryan was picking himself up. He was a good job to avoid that. So 2.7 is the gap. T just hitting his marks. He's getting through the lappers. He's managing. He just, judging by the gap here, he's probably going to have to go through that group one more time. Oh, T goes over the berm. And he goes down trying to get back on, so that's going to put Rocket into the lead. That is... Oh, and then T doesn't get through the rhythm all that great. That's the one mistake T's made this whole race, and it might cost him. So now the shoe is on the other foot. Rocket's got to get through this group. And he's got to hope... Oh, a little swirly in the whoops. He's got to hope that guys are nice to him. Ryan did a good job moving. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, Rio went for that quad and came up way short. So Rocket on a crazy day of racing when a lot of the top guys, as far as points go, they either didn't race or they didn't make it. And it's going to be a good day for Rocket to get that first win if he can hang on. Trying to see if there's any really close battles going on right now. I don't think there is. I think everybody's kind of freight training at this point until somebody crashes. T still about 3.5 seconds behind, though. There's plenty of time. Got another minute or so. We're going to run 2 more laps, and then time will expire. So probably another 4 laps or so. So you still got to do everything perfect 4 more times. You still got to get through the lappers, Was that a server disconnect? I think I got disconnected from the server. Wow. Okay. Well, this is disappointing. Yeah, I'm out. I don't see anything. What the hell, man? What the hell?
Yeah.
Did the server kill everybody else that died for y'all too?
Lost it for that lets air out. Oh.
What the hell, dude? The servers are just being stupid today, man. Dude, it kicked me out completely. Restart from the heats, Alex. You're gonna cause a riot if you tell them that. What the hell, dude? It was such a good race, man. What the hell, man?
It keeps going down into the bottom, huh?
Okay. All right, hang on. Let's get this sorted. Let's get this sorted. Okay. If enough people, I feel so bad about a full restart. It was a minute left.
Oh.
I don't know what to do here.
You run a poll and ask them if they want to restart or do the results from where it was at.
So yeah, we can either do that, like double, or I was thinking we keep the points where we are. Like I took a screenshot of your list right now, or we do double points next weekend.
Ooh.
Because the race was almost over, dude.
Yeah.
Like we're down like under a minute.
I mean, I would say leave it up to them. Ask them if they want to restart or leave
So
it where it was at.
yeah. All
That's
series
fine.
do another gate drop with a minute left in the race. A whole gate drop.
Dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T and Rocket lapped up to third, dude. Like, so the problem if you run a poll, the problem is going to be that everyone that didn't win is going to vote to restart. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
it's going to be a 15-1 vote. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's the issue with that. You can't restart with a minute left. If it was like half the race, then yeah, you can restart that. Yeah, no, I don't think we can do a
So
4-minute race. Dude, I don't know.
no, we gotta keep.
I don't think we can do that. In a 15-minute battle, man. No, we can't do that. We can't do a full restart on a server crash with a minute left. Where it crashed with AMA, well, that's what I'm thinking. It was so late in the race. Like, it sucks, too, because it was so late in the race. Oh, Jesus. Now the Discord's blowing up. Discord's going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the in a real world like a real race, if they red flag it with a minute left, the race would end. It'd be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we were under a minute. I can go back to the VOD where exactly it crashed at.
I have like this. I'll take a screenshot of the points just in case.
So it crashed. It crashed at 47 seconds. Like, there's no way we can do a gate. There's no way we can do a restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. There was only 47 seconds. We can call it how it is here. Like Rojo saying, we can either call it here and we'll leave it up to the guys. We can run these as the points, or we can. I mean, I hate to scrap the whole day because everybody's been sitting here for 3 hours. Or we can scrap this race and do double points next week. I kind of feel like calling it here is the best way to go about it. Like, this fucking sucks, dude. I hate that it ended like this. And the other thing about Rocket, like, too, yeah, like Cora please saying, like, I'm trying to be impartial because, like, I don't have a dog in the fight, but, like, Rocket came from last to first. I'd rather give him credit for his win, you know? Like, he earned that shit. I don't want to take that away from him, you know?
That's probably why we handled it. So I'm going.
Yeah, I think that's what we should
I
do.
think leaving it at what it was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I don't want to scrap it either because we did our best. We had a lot of server, like, not even us, like a few of the guys that signed up today had server issues too. For whatever reason, the game servers are being weird today. But I was really hoping we would make it. We only had a minute left.
That's fine though, right? There's no other crack in that.
Boy has jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, in an IRL race, you red flag it with a minute left. They would just end the race right there. Staggered restart. If I don't think we.
That would be so good if it was
Yeah,
possible.
I don't think we'd be able to do a staggered. We'd be sitting here for 30 minutes getting everybody lined up for a 2-lap race. Well, this sucks. That's a sucky way to end the day. But these are going to be the results that stand. But it's a shame too because, like, Rocket was putting on a good race. T looked really good. Like, they were doing really good. And it sucks that it ended like that. But there's not a whole lot we can do about server crashing. You know, if it was like halfway left in the race, I would just do a restart. But a minute left, we can't do that. So I'm gonna Mop, I saw your DM. I'll respond to you in a second. So we're gonna end it there. It's a sucky way to end the day, but these will be the results. Rocket gets his first win, so he's gonna be happy about that. And then we're gonna try it again next week. Hopefully, there's no server issues like we kept running into today. But I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Appreciate you guys being patient with all the delays. And we're gonna run this again next week, and hopefully it goes a little smoother. So y'all have a good rest of your Sunday.